Ah yes, One Piece, the goat of all shonen manga. An anime written and created by Gota himself. I just wanted to say how awesome it is that One Piece finally hit 1,000 chapters. Isn't that crazy? 1,000 chapters. One friggin' K. Now it'll definitely be a while before One Piece gets more people to read because it's, quote, too long and they, quote, don't want to read 1,000 chapters. Anyway, this video isn't to throw shade at the weak-willed anime casuals, it's to review and celebrate the amazing achievement that is One Piece Chapter 1000. What's up YouTube? My name is WT, Gaiji Gamer, aka The Pirate Arts, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for many people who don't actually watch or read One Piece, which I don't know why you wouldn't, come on, it's amazing, this chapter probably isn't gonna stand out too much. And while yes, even for some die-hard fans who expected crazy reveals and stuff like the Lurking Legend or Zoro's Sharingan, this chapter could seem a little lackluster. But none of that really happened, and I'm not surprised. Let me explain. The name of this chapter is called Straw Hat Luffy. I get excited just reading that title. The chapter opens up with an amazing cover of Luffy and the rest of the Straw Hats, along with the new Straw Hat member Jinbe. I don't see Carrot anywhere. Come on, Oda. Carrot for Straw Hat already. But it's meant to parallel this title page, which I think it does nicely. Anyway, as we see the first page of the chapter, Luffy's just kinda running through the 5th floor that the Dark Storm 3 Musketeer minks just got finished cleaning up. Luffy mistakenly calls Shishilian Lion Viper, leaving him to have to correct him and saying that is not my name. But Luffy quickly cuts him off, and more or less says, "While I don't remember your name, I'll never forget what you've done for Raizo," which is a very Luffy thing to do. God, I love this man.
Why are you gay?
As Luffy makes his way up to the roof, we then cut to Marco and Zoro, with Marco having to fly Zoro as close as possible to the roof of the castle, and then deal with Queen and King on his own after he yeets Zoro up to the roof. Marco seems to have the upper hand at the moment, with Queen thinking the dude is invincible, which I mean, he kinda is if you think about it, but you never know with One Piece. The next thing we get to see is Yamato giving Momonosuke his father Odin's journal, which she says she found in the river near Odin's castle, saying someone must have kept it safe. I wonder who that could be. You were born on Whitebeard's ship, weren't you? And then you went on Roger's ship. They said that in the future, over 20 years later, the new world would become overrun by young, powerful new pirates, which is what's happening now. Yamato originally believed that person to be Ace, but we all know what happened there. We cut to a flashback where Yamato and Ace have a discussion, where Ace accidentally let slip what Luffy's real dream was, which I always assumed it was to become the Pirate King. However, if you go back to the ASL flashback, Luffy gets cut off before he can finish, so
alright then, keep your secret.
I wonder what his actual dream could be. Ace gets serious and tells Yamato not to laugh at his brother's dream, because he and Sabo wouldn't allow it. Which, I get why Ace said Sabo, but we all know what happened to Sabo. Yamato remembers that whatever Luffy said was his dream was the same as what Roger originally said, so she would never laugh at that. But instead of saying that to Ace, probably for the sake of plot, just says that those are the words that a great man once spoke. Ace says he wishes he and Luffy could have a drink with that man, not knowing that that man was his father, who he hated so much. Yamato then gives Ace a Vivre card that she made for him, hoping that one day she can meet him again. But we cut back to present day with Yamato, where she says she found out the truth from the newspaper. That Ace was actually Roger's son, and his little brother made a name for himself in the New World, just like Ace had said, and just like Oden predicted. Luffy arrives on the roof just as everyone else, I'm assuming for the sake of time and plot. It would be kinda awkward if they were all just waiting for Luffy to get there while standing idle like NPCs. And just look at this double page spread of all the Supernova. Kid, Killer, Luffy, Zoro, and Law. Just face to face with the two Yonko, Big Mom, and Thousand Beast Kaido, standing as the powerful pirates that Oden said would appear. As Luffy arrives, Kid makes the claim that they should just stand back and watch him fight. Over 20 years in the future, powerful pirates leading the next generation will come storming into the New World. If I am dead by then, they will be the ones to take down Kaido. Kaido and Big Mom start to make fun of Luffy's dream, with Kaido saying,
"Can you guess what this boy said he would become straight to my face?"
and Big Mom saying,
"You talking a big game to me too. You destroyed my castle. You owe me an apology, Straw Hat."
I'm pretty sure that every bad guy that's ever said that line dies immediately after.
Luffy, not paying attention to either of them like the total mad lad that he is, casually just walks past Kaido and Big Mom to check on the homie Kinemon. Luffy, seeing his friend beaten, bloodied, and fighting for his life, apologizes to Kinemon saying, "I'm sorry it took me so long." Luffy looks over and sees the mess that Kaido made of the red scabbards. We then hear Kinemon's heartfelt words to Luffy. "When I pass on, I have nothing to show to Lord Oden but my shame." He holds on to Luffy and with tears in his eyes he asks, "Will you put Wano on your back?" And I can already just hear the music in the anime for this scene. Luffy shouts back at Kinemon, "Of course I will, it's my friend's country." Luffy tells Law to send all the scabbards below, and without saying anything, not even a... he sends them all down safely. It's kinda crazy because Law doesn't like taking orders from... but whatever. Luffy dodges Kaido's attack and prepares one of his own, only this one's a little different. With all the memories of the horrible things that Kaido's put Wano through, Luffy clenches his fists and hits Kaido with a new Gear 3rd attack, Gomu Gomu no Red Rock, leaving Kaido to land flat on his face. Now where have I seen that before? Big Mom is shook and surprised.
"Kaido, what are you doing? How could you let him hit you like that?"
We see Kaido's face, and he really ain't looking too good. Luffy's final words of the chapter are, "I am Monkey D. Luffy, and I am the man who will surpass you and become the king of the pirates." And Luffy is simply built different. The goat of all shonen. Nah, the king of all shonen. This was an amazing chapter, and it's crazy. Not many often make it this far. I want to end off the video with a message from Oda himself. There's a certain theory in the entertainment world that says, a certain pool of readers will turn away from a series after 5 years, and so I avoid calling my readers fans. Arrogance comes before the fall. I thought that I shouldn't be too taken by myself, because my readers would eventually turn away from the series and carry on with their own lives. Let me say that you have all shamed me into thinking something like this. Your faith in Luffy has made me believe in all of you, and that is what allows me to continue to draw exactly that kind of manga. So here we are, ready to dip our toes in the final phase of history. It took us a long time to reach 1,000 chapters, but just because I've completed 1,000 chapters, you have to believe me that I will lead us to the end. The story that awaits you will exceed all expectations. I'm serious. I must ask you for a favor. This favor is addressed to all those with whom I have built a bond in one way or another. In other words, to all One Piece fans in this world. My story is a long story, but please watch over Luffy and his crew for a while as they continue their adventure. Wow. Alright guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that other good stuff if you made it this far in the video, because why not? If you comment, you have a chance to be featured at the end of my videos, just like this one. My name is WT Gaichi Gamer, aka The Pirate Arts, and see you all later. Bye guys.